Hi guys, welcome to this airport update. This is the first airport update after the unboxing. I'm sorry for the fleet show. I know I was telling it should be now, but I couldn't get it to work. All the time I was filming on a flat screen and the video is upside down. I don't know why. It was filmed correctly, but the movie maker thing app does not work properly. So I have problems with it going to work. This airport update isn't like fake. It is pretty possible. They're just the scaffoldings all around the place are a bit creepy and not real, maybe. That's the only part, but I still was trying to make it as real as possible. So in front of us, yeah, and the all new models will be um, in this airport update. Be sure to like and subscribe. Sorry that the last unboxing was so fast, but I was in a rush a bit, so I needed to do it quick. I didn't expect them to come so early, but I'm happy once again. So let's start the video. And now ahead of us, we've got United Boeing 787-10 Dreamliner. It had arrived from Helsinki and will depart to Barcelona. Um, it had a thunderstorm, and a thunder had hit it, and it just went like through the tail down there. So on the tail there's something broken. That's why the scaffolding is there, and the Wi-Fi box just in there, it's being fixed because the thunder had hit it. So yeah, and we'll depart to Barcelona. I think I said that. Next, we've got Alaska Boeing 737-700. That's the first new model. It had arrived from Seattle and will depart to Charlotte, but the Charlotte route isn't normal. It's operated by American Airlines. Like the cabin crew is American Airlines. The flight coming down here was Alaska Airlines crew. Everything was Alaska, but now they're changing the magazines and stuff. It's going to be fully American Airlines, and this Alaska crew will wait for another um, another another airplane to come down, and they will fly back to Seattle, Tacoma. Right next, a second new model, we've got some maintenance going back there. Air Canada Dash Q400 without the crew, just resting at its gate. It had arrived from Toronto and will depart to Ottawa. Right here, you've got Porter Dash Q400. It had arrived from Vancouver and will depart to Toronto. This one just taxiing on the runway. We've got Delta CRJ 700. It had arrived from Kansas City and will depart to Minneapolis. And this one just pulled into its gate. Um, this um, this fuel truck is going to fuel it, and this was, just taxiing around the airport. It without anyone in the cockpit. It was just like a safety precaution. So it had just pulled in. The parking brakes are on, and it had came in from a remote stand and will depart to Milwaukee. Next one, we've got American Airlines One World Delivery 737-800. This one had arrived from Chicago O'Hare and will depart to Washington Reagan. Next off, we've got Mexicana Airbus A319. It came here for maintenance, and it's being there are no more spaces in hangars. And that's why United was standing down here in the remote stand, not in a hangar. It had arrived from Havana and will depart to Managua. It's the capital city of Nicaragua. Next off, we got this United Boeing 767-300ER. It had arrived from Frankfurt and will depart to Munich. Next off, we've got this American Airlines Boeing 767-300ER one world delivery. It had arrived from Honolulu and will depart to Brasilia. That's the capital city of Brazil, if anybody does not know. Here we've got Philippine Airlines Airbus A330-300. This one had arrived from Manila and will depart to Manila. Those two tow trucks had pulled in the scaffolding. The bags are loading, and in 2 hours' time, the airplane will be boarding. Sorry for the handshaking. Just my hand is, I don't know. Right here we've got American Airlines Airbus A330-200. This one had arrived 2 hours ago from Barcelona and will depart to London in a few hours. So how they did this, before the aircraft came in, the scaffolding was brought here with those two tow trucks down there. It was offloaded, and then the maintenance guys came in and they're repairing they're just cleaning the front of the, like, no, they're changing one of the windows, full windows, like one of those windows, because there was a crack in it. So they're changing like the new gum that's holding the window in it. So it was offloaded. Now the maintenance is just going on. Right here we've got pulling in the gate. We've got Southwest Boeing 737-700. This one had arrived from Omaha, will depart to San Diego. Right here we've got American Airlines Airbus A321. This one had arrived from Pittsburgh and will depart to Miami. Right here we've got United Boeing 737-800. This one had arrived from Hilo and will depart to Washington Dulles. Right here we've got American Airlines Boeing 757-300. This one had arrived from, 200. Yeah, this one had arrived from Dallas and will depart to Boston. Right here, American Airlines Airbus A319 Allegheny livery. This one had arrived from LAX and will depart to Portland in 30 minutes time. Next off, we've got, what have we got? Here, JetBlue Airbus A320 I Love New York livery had arrived from San Francisco, depart to Jacksonville. And right here, we've got United Boeing 787-800. This one had arrived from Paris and will depart to Dublin. And right here, we've got Air Astana Boeing 757-200. This one had arrived from Houston because there was some maintenance. The whole engine was changed, and now it will depart to Dubai, and then from Dubai will continue to Astana because of the one engine is off, so they can't use it. That's why it has just to have a stop in Dubai. So that would be it for today. This video was quite long. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, see you next time. Bye, guys.